Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. We now invite you to listen to Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion with our association members in Austria, entitled Unconditional Love is a Very Uplifting Power, on May 27, 2007.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
I think Slovenia will change next year because we on the 1st January we get in Schengen and we are changing everything, and next year we in Ljubljana we have European Parliament.
Yes.
And they need to change a lot of things because other people who are in European Parliament cannot come.
Yeah.
They will come with families to Ljubljana.
And why cannot come?
Slovenia, it's a very young European country.
Yes.
And all the laws are not
changed to European.
Yes, but they are doing very fast.
That's why the parliament, some member cannot come because of visa and requirement.
Yes, but they will. Everything will be set up until time, no problem. So we can check.
Even, for example, Hungary. Hungary changed already European, but you still have checkpoint border and all that. It's casual, but I don't like it. I like open border. Yeah, I like every country become neighbor's house. I don't like the idea of confinement. Anyway, I thank you and thank your president for the invitation. It's a good one. I want to encourage good government. Okay? And he seemed very nice guy and he's philosophical also. He's also not just vegetarian, huh? He's a practitioner too, yeah? And his level is high. I mean, compared to many other presidents. He's, I think, one of a few highest among them, yeah? Okay? Anything that is very exciting and new, good. But it pleases me so much that the U.S. consider withdrawal. They're all advocating troop withdrawal now. Can you believe this? It changed so fast. Yeah? Just some weeks before, they want to send more troops to Iraq, and now they want to withdraw. Huh? Peace is nearer than we think, than you think. And the world is more peaceful than ever before anyway, according to the research. If you don't watch Supreme Master TV, I can't help you. So you have to watch if you want to be informed, or watch Supreme Master Television, okay? That's all I can tell you.
I want just to tell you that we are very thankful that you give us so much attention in Europe, that you travel so far and you bought this place, and we had opportunity to see you here so many times. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Very welcome. It's worth it for you and for peace of the world. Yeah? Okay. Europe needs help. As you see, she says people still have fear. In their subconscious, behind their mind, the war is still fresh. Still exercise their fearful influence on their psychological well-being, So I just have to do something, no? Yes. I've been doing it already for America, for China, yeah, now it's here, Europe. Okay, at least we're okay for now. We have enough room, no? Are you all right? I mean,
yes.
Because room very little, and they use many already for working staff. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
You just lay anywhere. If you're tired, You can meditate as much as you can. It's good for you. You're stronger than you think. You can meditate all day, all night, really. You could do that. But if you are tired, please quietly go out, walk around a little bit in a circle, or walk around a little bit for fresh air and come back and meditate again. Or if you're afraid to disturb neighbor, then you just meditate, next to the staircase somewhere. But do not all of you do it on purpose just so that you can sit on the staircase. You do it as a necessity only, yeah? We have to be honest with ourselves, or else we cannot improve, okay? Yeah. A quality as a person, not to talk about a saint, yeah? A quality of honesty, virtues, beauty, kindness, is all a quality of a human. Yet, a quality of a saint, it depends on what level you are, yeah? Not just your appearance, not just your behavior, okay? But first, you be a good human, yeah? Be honest, be kind, be good, be helpful, be selfless, okay? Right.
Master, I have so many questions to ask, but I'm scared to ask them because they're all just human level stuff.
Never mind. Do it. Today is open house.
Okay. Firstly, Master, what you said earlier on about being kind to people, I really try and aspire to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I really struggle at times. A lot of the times I'm really good with it, but I have a tendency in my nature. I'm very impatient with people, and especially if they're inefficient and not quick. When people have the ability and they really act stupid, I don't have the tolerance, and I can lose it completely. I get so angry with them. And it actually happened to me on the way here, coming to the aeroplane, where I completely lost my
with whom? With
composure with a locksmith.
With who?
A locksmith.
A locksmith?
Yeah.
He's a stranger.
No, not a complete stranger, but I mean, it's an outside person. He has a company, and he just didn't deliver the service, and it happened all just before my flight, and I really got angry with him.
Yeah, I understand.
And then, of course, I have to deal with that guilt and that feeling bad for shouting
at him.
Oh,
it's gone for by. Just let it go. What to do? Yeah. But you have to just be careful. If you get angry with some people, you just have to bear their karma. It's bad for you only, Nobody blame you, nothing. The guilt is because of his karma rub off on you.
Okay.
Not because you didn't have the right to be angry.
Okay.
Not because you were bad.
Right.
You had the right, maybe, because he was bad, he's capable, and he should do his job, but he didn't want to. Or he just, lazy like many other people. Just, don't really do a good job, just want to earn money quick, but not doing well. And everyone would get angry too, and you had the right. But when we're angry with somebody, that means we probably take some karma from them, that's all. Harm yourself, that's all.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Then the other thing you mentioned, Master, was about being suspicious. I kind of have that as well, where I seem to be suspicious about a lot of things, and sometimes I'm not even aware of it, but my behavior advocates suspicion.
Oh.
And about 10 years ago, I wrote a letter to you one time.
10 years ago, and you still remember? Please, I forgot all about it already, my God.
But then that time you warned me already that my suspicious mind could hinder my practice. And I think it really has, and I just don't know how to change it or how to get rid of it. But it does affect me in a normal day life. Like if I have a boyfriend, for instance, and he tells me he loves me, then I don't believe him. I have a suspicious mind.
Then what's the use of having a boyfriend, huh?
That's a silly example, but it's a good explanation.
Okay, I understand. Or maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't love you. So what's the big deal? No, maybe, you see, suspicion has two causes. Yeah? Number one, maybe you have similar tendency in your mind. That's why you doubt it on other people. Or maybe the person you have suspicious upon really had that bad quality. Huh? So maybe that's because in the past life you have been together and he cheated on you. So now you just seem to be subconsciously know that he is the type who is not faithful. You understand me?
Okay.
Or you yourself may be not faithful, and then you think other person is the same. So there were two kinds like that.
Yeah.
Or three kinds, yeah?
And
either you are right, or you have a bad quality yourself, yeah? or the karma of the past life have warned you inside that you are right, that this person is not to be trusted emotionally.
Okay.
Okay? So find out what is it, or just forget it altogether, or don't have a boyfriend. Like me, have fun, have a good life. Travel 2 days just to see a lot of boys and girls and go home alone. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, what for have a boyfriend? My God.
Now, Master, how would I relate that back to my practice? Because, I mean, I know that I've really tried hard over the years.
Then don't bother, just never mind, whatever. Yeah?
Just ignore it.
Just ignore it. You just forget it, otherwise it bugs you. Recite the holy names. Yeah.
Master, I do have another silly question. Can I ask you it?
Yeah, tell me.
For years, I didn't have a boyfriend, and then finally I did get a boyfriend. And fell hopelessly in love, but also got very hurt
Yeah, why?
because I really ended up loving him so much. But we broke up because I couldn't overcome him wanting to eat meat in the home. I really struggled with that.
I understand.
And he didn't want to be forced to do something.
Of course not, okay.
So we agreed in a loving way to break up, and
It hurt.
it hurt terribly.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's over with him now. He's already gone away.
All over?
Yeah.
Then why you ask me now?
Because there's a new boyfriend.
There's a new one?
Problem, yes.
And then now you have a new boyfriend? A new problem? What problem now?
Well, I mean, the problem is that he loves his meat, and
I thought you will get over him already.
no, this is a new
A new one also eat meat.
He also eats meat, and my brothers and sisters in the circle of friends that at our center, they all say to me, "It's never going to work."
How do you know that? He might change. People change all the time. Who predict that? Yeah? Let him be. Yeah? If you love somebody, just let him be. I am also angry with my swan, I told you already, the wild swan, because he chased other ducks and other goose and other swan away. So I don't have enough variety. But as soon as I see him coming and, looking at me and want food, I forget already. I say, okay, here you are. Yeah, you can't help it to see something that is not accord with your liking. Yeah, but love is a different matter.
Is it in my destiny to be a normal person? I mean, get married, have kids, or should I just...
I am not a psychic. Okay, I told you many times, I'm not a fortune teller. No, I want to be one. Decide your own life. Go what you feel is good. Yeah? But since you have broke up with many boyfriends, I suggest that you are not the type to settle down with marriage. Okay? I think. Me thinks, yeah? Me not sure, okay? Because me are not you, okay? So you think for yourself. You do what you want. But once married and have children and all that is a big life, big responsibility, yeah? I'm not sure if you know you're ready for it, okay? So give yourself time, yeah? Be alone for a while, think about it, Because now you don't have it yet, but you don't know what it is like, you see? So study around you, see if anybody happy, okay? Like live happily ever after, thing like that. Study around and see if you have similar, feeling, similar situation, and that you can bear it or not, okay? It's nice to dream of romance and all that, but if you want me to tell you the truth, marriage is not really suitable for human. Do you understand? Because we have free will. We are born actually to be free. And just because somebody sleep with somebody, that doesn't mean you have to bind together like that. You can, if you're willing to do it. But once you sign that paper, because the society make marriage like an obligation now, sometimes it breaks up a relationship. It put it under a strain, of obligation, instead of willingly, lovingly share life and, everything else together. It become obligation. So many romance fall after the marriage. Before they were okay together as boyfriend, girlfriend, carefree, each one take care of their life and meet each other sometimes or stay together. It doesn't matter, but as soon as they sign that paper and become married, it broke. It broke up. So I am not sure. Each one is different, okay? But most of humankind is not really very suitable for marriage. Many of them are not suitable for marriage. The marriage that we are doing, the kind of marriage that we are enforcing upon society at this time, you know what I mean? This kind of marriage, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a lifelong, emotional, sharing, committing relationship. It's not, that is not, okay? And that is a real marriage, okay? But the marriage now is that because, okay, if you love me, you have to marry me, you know? And then if you marry me, you have to take care of me. And that's just all that is very strenuous for people, very pressurizing. And how can romance ever sprout in this kind of atmosphere? You know what I mean? Yes? Okay. When you sign the paper of marriage, at the back of your mind, you feel like, okay, now this is it, you know? I must be with this man or this woman forever, and you feel scary for the human nature, yeah? And also some men, wealthy men and women think, oh God, who knows, maybe I will have to share half of my property with her if it doesn't work out. You know, there are all kinds of consideration for the human brain, human mind to worry about. Not that they wanted to, it's just the mind has been trained to worry like that. And the friends will say, the family will say, oh, she's after your money, he's after your fortune, blah, blah, blah. And oh, no, you know, I don't know if that girl look good. Because some jealous friends, jealous relatives are always ready to give bad advice. And then it will print into your subconscious mind and also affect your marriage, day in, day out. Sometimes you don't believe that person say negative things about your spouse, but it imprints in your mind. And then it will grow in suspicion. And every little thing he does is say, oh, maybe that person is right, you know. Look at what he's doing. Maybe that's the way he's doing it, you know, to lead into that or to lead into affair or to try to get my money or anything like that. Marriage is very strenuous to many people. The marriage, the way they are doing it now, is very strenuous to people. My God, I don't know if anybody get mad at me telling this.
It's always better, Master.
The truth is always better? Yeah, I know. But the two person, if committed to each other, real committed, you know, emotionally and for sure about that, then it could work out very fine. But most people are not sure. When, for example, if you haven't had a relationship for a long time, and if you try it with somebody at the first sight, then it might break up very soon. You know, because you'll be too deeply, you know, into the newfound emotional and physical pleasure that you forget to look at each other carefully, yeah? And then later on, when it come out, you know, day by day it comes out a little bit, and it's very disappointing. Yeah, that's why people will say love makes blind. Yeah? Okay. Next one, honey.
Mám manžela a děti. Poté, co jsem přestala jíst maso, oni postupně přestali taky. Ale mladší děti pořád mají chuť na maso a nevím, co s tím mám dělat. Doma vaříme vegetariánsky, ale děti pořád chtějí maso, ty mladší.
Oh, okay, check. Oh, very nice.
She told that she has a husband and 4 children, and these old children they eat vegetarian, but these younger they need meat and they want it. She doesn't know what she can do with that.
No, well, maybe she grows up later and you talk to her slowly every day a little bit. Yeah.
Možná, že když vyrostou vyroste časem, takže si s ní sedneš a trošičku jí to vysvětlíš. Nebo
Give her time.
Že jí máš dát čas.
Okay, it's too young.
Jsou příliš malé.
Not understanding.
Nerozumí tomu.
Okay, slowly, yeah?
Pomalu.
And if she doesn't listen, then never mind.
A pokud nebude poslouchat, tak to
Yeah? You use your mother instinct. You say, in my home, I'm the mother, I'm the boss. In my home, you eat what I cook. And if you want to eat outside, it's your problem. Wait until you grow up, or you go outside, eat what you want. If you have money, you go out buy what you want. In my home, I cook and you eat. Okay?
Že musíš používat svůj instinkt a že ty jsi matka a můžeš říct doma, že ty doma vaříš vegetariánsky a že to bude jíst, anebo jestli to nechce jíst, takže si může koupit něco venku a že to je její problém.
V restauraci vždycky si objedná ten největší biftek.
Or wait until you grow up, you earn your own money and buy meat yourself.
Můžeš jí říct, počkej si, až vyděláš peníze, můžeš potom jít ven a můžeš si koupit maso sama za své.
But also lovingly, slowly explain to her the harmful effect of meat.
Ale s láskou a pomalu jí vysvětli vlastně, jaký maso vlastně poškozuje. Jaký efekt, jaký vliv to má.
Yeah, and show her loving animals and tell her, would you like to kill this for meat?
A ukaž jí, jakou lásku mají zvířata a řekni jí, chtěla by si zabít to zvíře, aby si ho snědla?
Yeah, I don't advise showing violent stuff to children, but maybe you need a graphic example of how animal has been slaughtered. You know, you ask PETA. You go into PETA.org and they have some really graphic film about how animal has been killed, and maybe that will touch her. Yeah, compassion, and she will change also. Yeah, okay. Everything, many things together. Yeah, all right. Because many children, when they watch it, they say, no, I never want to kill like that. I never want to kill animal like that. I never want to eat it again. They just do it, you know? Just show them, all right? Show them the harmful effect of meat, how many people die per year because of meat, and how animals suffer, yeah, because of meat. How many cancer people because of meat, yeah? And how it affects the whole planet, yeah? Show her all the documents that you know, okay? Thank you. You're welcome. It's difficult, but she will know all that. She's intelligent, yeah? Okay? You show her everything and tell her this is a better choice, yeah? If not, and then you say, I'm the mother in the house, I cook, and you eat what I cook, yeah? And if you don't want it, you wait until you grow up, you earn your money, and then you eat meat. You are free, okay? Next one, baby love. First, all the document and the love, yeah? And the logic, yeah? And if she doesn't, then just tell her in the face like that, okay? In the house, the mother decides what is good for the children until they grow up, okay? Like that.
Some of the diseases related to meat consumption and/or production.
Fatal prion diseases transmissible through air or milk. Rabies, anthrax, sleeping sickness, Q fever, norovirus, swine flu, Ebola reston virus.
Cured meats and fish increase leukemia risk in children.
Antibiotic-resistant superbug infections and other dangerous bacteria strains.
Blue tongue disease, E. coli, Salmonella.
Bird flu, mad cow disease or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, 90% of the population at risk.
Pig's disease or PMWS, listeriosis, shellfish poisoning, preeclampsia, Campylobacter, Clostridium difficile.
Diseases hidden in healthy appearing livestock.
Food poisoning, heart attack, kidney failure from toxic additives like melamine and clenbuterol.
Some of the costs of meat eating.
Infertility. Eating just one serving of meat per day increases the risk of women's infertility by 32%, with additional meat consumption increasing the risk.
Heart disease. Over 17 million lives lost globally each year. Cost of cardiovascular disease is at least $1 trillion a year.
Cancer.
Increased childhood cancers and adult reproductive cancers from hormones in meat.
Colon rectal cancer. Over 1 million new colon cancer patients diagnosed each year. More than 600,000 colon cancer-related mortalities annually. In the United States alone, colon cancer treatment costs about $6.5 billion. Millions of people are newly diagnosed with other meat-related cancers every year.
Diabetes.
347 million people are affected worldwide.
An estimated $174 billion spent each year on treatment in just the United States. Obesity. Worldwide, 1.6 billion adults are overweight, with 400 million more who are obese. Costs $93 billion each year for medical expenses in the United States alone. At least 2.6 million people die annually from problems related to being overweight or obese.
Environmental. use up to 70% of clean water, pollute most of the water bodies, deforest the lungs of the earth, uses up to 43% of the world's cereal, uses up to 85% of the world's soy, cause world hunger and wars, 80% cause of global warming, plus more.
Some of the costs of milk consumption: cowpox from milking cows, bacterial microbes, pesticides, and enzymes found in cheese derived from the inner stomach linings of other animals. Up to 80% of the calories in cheese are from pure fat.
Breast, prostate, and testicular cancer from hormones present in milk, listeria and Crohn's disease. Hormones and saturated fat lead to osteoporosis, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, linked to higher incidences of multiple sclerosis, classified as a major allergen, lactose intolerance, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Yes, hi, Master.
Hi.
I love you so much. But I just want to say thank you very, very much. I want to thank you for the loving Master television. I look at it every day. It's really very, very wonderful for me.
Yes, I know.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm working at it every day. I'm looking at that much documents every week. You understand? That they send me, and I send them many things, you know. I'm working with it.
Even my daughter loves the television very much.
Why don't you let your daughter watch television? Huh? Let them watch Supreme Master television. Okay?
Good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, welcome. I like you to enjoy. Yeah. I'm working very hard at it. Yeah, very hard. I have to work very hard with it. Yeah. I really hope you enjoy. It's worth my effort. Yeah, next one. Anybody?
Hello, Master.
Hello.
That will be a question about blessing.
Okay. Yeah.
About blessing.
Yes.
We all know that whatever work we do, even if we go to the street to distribute flyers or something else, whatever work for God or even for ourselves, for our planet, we got some blessings. But, you know, whenever we meet you in person, so as now, we got a lot more blessings. And what the problem is, how our digestion is not good enough to absorb all these blessings. I will be a little more specific, if I can. After Thai, perhaps, I meditate 40 days after Thai happened. I meditate at home and I see I was covered with blessings. And then slowly, all these blessings are going away. So only one third of them remain. So I was angry. I was telling me, how is this happened? Where are these all blessings going? I want this blessing back.
Understand.
I want this blessing back.
Yes.
And so I know that I must change something in my mind. I must the way of thinking or something. And then I change it. I don't know what I have done, but all the blessings are coming back.
Wonderful.
So, can you tell me perhaps what I have done, what we must do, how to change our mind?
How did you change your mind?
I don't know what I have done.
What did you do? I mean, look back.
Nothing. I only want this blessing back, and I know that I must do something. I don't know what I have done.
What did you do after that? What did you do after that? Anything special?
No, nothing.
So what do you do? Just nothing? You don't do anything else?
Not much.
Or did you meditate more?
Yeah, perhaps a little more meditation or something.
Maybe
like
because the determination to want it back. Maybe you would very sincerely want the blessing back. Maybe you did not take it for granted. You really, really enjoy the blessing and you know the difference when you lost it. And you sincerely pray for it to come back. Even if you're angry with yourself, but that was sincerity. And that's how you get it back then. Because you really know, you really want it.
1 month later, I saw once the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva or Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara with open hands, with thousand hands open.
Yeah.
And I thought perhaps we must change our thinking so more to giving.
Yes.
And that's
selfless. Just be selfless, more selfless, unconditional. Yes.
Okay.
I tell you, unconditional love is a very uplifting power. You must try to be. But I can't teach you that. I cannot. That you have to do it yourself. I cannot force you into unconditional love. Then you say, okay, I'm giving this with unconditional love. But it's not it. It's not it. It must be real from the heart. Every time after you do something unconditional, real unconditional, without thinking of reward, just for the recipient benefit, you get lot immediate, some revelation or some good vision or some enlightening idea or something revealed to you that it has not been revealed to you before. Or the blessing you feel or the bliss or the happiness from divine protection or divine grace, you will feel it. I cannot teach you this. I can only tell you to be, but I cannot teach to you. It depends on your karma, depends on your determination to be good. Yeah? Depends on your determination to get that blessing that you lost. Yeah. If you really determine like that, then your mind also changes automatically, and then you become unconditional at one point. Or you will be unconditional from that point, and then your life will change. Okay? All this talk is about unconditional love. But I can't help you to do that. I can't even give you your unconditional love because it's yours. Yeah? You use it or not, it's up to you. Unconditional love is when you're doing it without thinking that you are unconditional. Yes, you just do it automatically, and heaven will judge for you. Okay? Try to be selfless at any time, at least. Train yourself. So even one day it will become real. It become automatic. Yeah? Just train yourself in any selfless act you can. Random kindness, as I told you also. I did that not because I want blessing from heaven. God's sake, you know that yourself. Yeah? I just did it because it gives other pleasure. And I feel what he feels. Suppose, because I can identify myself with that person. Suppose it were me. You know, I know everything. It's not like I am a psychic. Not like, okay, I have I see. It's not like that kind of knowing that I'm talking about. I know everything, like how the cashier would feel in the supermarket all day long, that she moving her hand, you know, taking sometimes heavy, like a big pack of big bottle of mineral water. You have to take it, scan it, and put it on the other side. Yeah? And sometimes you have to put it again in a plastic bag for somebody. Yeah? Or lift something up to scan it. And all that. She does it all day long. I know that. I know that she would feel painful. But not everybody knows that. Even though it's obvious to you, like your hand here. But you would not know that. But I know that. That's why I tell you I know everything. And I know how a taxi driver would feel in his, you know, humdrum everyday life. To feed 2 children and raise them into college. Yeah? And the mother who stay at home even. Yeah, and even helping some relatives in Kosovo or, you know, Africa or wherever he originally came from. And many taxi drivers I met, they are foreigners to Europe, yeah? So I know how he feels. I just know it. So I have sympathy with all these people. That's why I tell you I know everything. That's how I love them, yeah? And whatever I give them is purely just love. Just to make their life better, at least for that day. I talk to them, I ask them about how they feel in this land, and they would tell me everything. Oh, it's very hard, the language, and first come very difficult, and now we still feel stranger here. They don't think we are French, they don't think we are English. He tell me all his emotion and his family problem and his uprooted kind of feeling, everything. And I'm sure he will feel much better after that. You know, he feel unloaded. Yeah, it's not the tip only I give him. I give him my love, my sympathetic ears, my sharing of sympathy for him. Yeah, because I know what he is, what he feels. I just know it. I don't want to boast to you saying that is a kind of unconditional love, but that is a kind of unconditional love. I do it just for them, not for me. Yeah? Sometimes I would rather sit there quietly and meditate. Also good for him. But for him, the practical help is just to talk to him and give him good tip also. And I recite the holy names whenever we're not talking and meditating. Or I let him talk and I just meditate. Yeah? Yes. But I listen, you see? He knows I'm listening and that's helping him. Yeah, for example, like that. So whatever you do for others, purely for the sake of their feeling good and their own happiness, that is unconditional love. Not even consider having a reward from heaven or having a blessing because unconditional love. That is unconditional love. Yeah? But you have to do it. You have to retrain yourself. You have it in you. You are God. You are divine. You're from God. You have some quality, at least from God. You are it. You retrain yourself only, okay? Retrain yourself into this divine footstep. Go in that direction. And then slowly you will remember, yeah, it's like that. And you just do it automatically, yeah? And you just cannot help but just feel in love for everything, every creature you meet. You know, I love all the animals that are around me that I see. The squirrel, and the ducks, oh, they're so beautiful in my eyes. It's so lovely, lovely. And they come and knocking at my door every day for food. But they knock with the innocence of a child and a dignity of a creature from God. They don't look like a beggar. They walk with the head high. Come to my door expecting that they have love, you know, knowing that they have love. So very confident, very secure kind of attitude. You know, they don't come begging for food. No, no, no. They know very well what I feel about them and what they get from me. And they're very confident that whatever they get is pure love, pure respect, and nothing else. I really respect them as well. So they come in, oh, so beautiful, like royalty. So sometimes I make fun. Instead of the Duke of something, I say the Duck of Ridlington, for example. Ridlington, a ton of them, ton of reed next to my leg. Yeah, so I call them the Duck of Ridlington. Or instead of the Duchess, I call them the Deuces. You know, the female duck, the duck and the deuces of Ridlington. Or the goose, you know, I give them some royalty name. I have only royalty around me, nothing else. I have a whole country full of royalty. Beautiful brigade, you know. Sir this and deuces that, yeah? And princess this and prince that. Because that's how they behave like. Yeah. They come to me not like a beggar. And not even as a children waiting for mother, but as a creature of God. But with the pure innocence of a child. No doubt that I will love them and I will give them food. They have no doubt in their mind. And they have no humility, no humble feeling that I'm giving them anything. They feel that is normal. You know, that's just love exchanging through physical. Mean like bread. Or cereal or something, yeah, whatever that is, or fruit, or salad. They love salads. Some swan they eat salads, you know, or alfalfa stuff. Sometimes we grow alfalfa and give it to them, or lettuce or spinach, you know, things like that. Ask somebody to research it, what they like, and then I give them that. Yeah, but they don't come like a beggar, like feeling ashamed. No, dignity all the way through. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you give something with unconditional love, the person or the beings who receive it doesn't feel shame, doesn't feel degraded, doesn't feel like a beggar or a receiver. He don't feel that. He just feels there's love. Yeah? Love. Expanding love and exchanging love or recycling love or interacting love. They don't feel like, okay, they need this bread or they need this tip. Nothing like that. They just feel happy. Yeah? And they feel dignity with it. Because I don't give with the attitude of a giver. Even to a taxi or anybody. I give with respect. Yeah? And I do respect. Yeah? So the animals feel the respect. And the person who I give chocolate or tip, they feel respected. Because before that, I make sure, even a human don't feel much. I make sure they know that their job is good, that they're doing well, that I thank them very much for keeping the airport clean, for a very good ride, for a very clean taxi, and for his patience, for driving every day like this, and for him being a good earning father to take care of his family. I make him know that he's worthy of what I give, yeah? That he just received what he deserves, the same. Because humans do not have so much instinct like animals, so I have to explain a lot. But I do respect his job. Without a taxi driver, no matter I have $1 million, can I walk 100 miles? Yeah, nothing can help you if the taxi driver is not there. Yeah. So I make sure they understand all that before by talking, not explaining or teaching, but by talking together, and he feels that I respect him. Yeah. Or the same with animals. They know that I respect them and I love them so much. So they just come with a natural dignity, and wait there. Or knocking at the door or come next to the door and tell the dog. Something like that. They feel very natural. Yeah. So unconditional love will make people feel dignified, deserved, and loved. And that is what we should offer to people. Not just money or kind words, but it has an effect like that. If you exchange it with real love and respect, okay? Yeah. All right. Oh, very nice. What I mean is a very nice discussion together. Any more? Because of you, I'll be able to talk like this. Otherwise, I cannot talk to this to myself. Yeah. Brother, continue, and then you later. Yeah.
I often do this something what you
unconditional action. Yeah.
So perhaps I buy 3 chocolates and all other stuff in the supermarket, and then the lady said to me, "Oh, these chocolates are very good quality." I immediately give one to her.
That's good.
I was on the garden and picked some roses for my home, and I see a lady there on the balcony and said to her, "Do you wish one?" Yes, yeah. And give immediately and another one. So
perhaps that's why your blessing come by, because you deserve it. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Then okay. I cannot teach you. Yeah? You have to do it yourself. And perhaps you're doing it. So that's good. That's the thing many of you do, I guess. Yeah? So that is good. Continue doing that. Even at first, you do it with intention. Just keep doing it. Yeah? At least there are other benefits. And later on, it becomes automatic that you don't even think. Everything needs practice, Just like riding bicycle. Huh? First, you have to feel hurt. Skin knees and bump on your elbow and you're falling down oftentimes, but later you ride it automatically, okay? You even stand on the seat and do some trick. If you continue your practice, you become excellent at it, okay? You see? So you already have love in your heart. Just reuse it, okay? Retrain yourself. Learn how to use this love, to spread it, to give it. The more you give, the more you have love. It's just like that. And you cannot stop. Later on, you cannot stop loving anything you see. You're already doing it now. You already start to love people more and love the flowers, love all the animals more than you loved before, because you've seen them now with a different eyes, with an enlightened eyes, with the loving eyes of a saint. And to some degree you are saint already, yeah? A different degree of sainthood. So it just continue it. Make it more. Any opportunity to show love, just do it. And then you have it. And then the whole love is all encompassed again, and you will regain all your unconditional love, the whole thing again, 100%. And that's how you do it, yeah? That's how you get more blessing, okay? Not because you do it for blessing, but it's just the automatic outcome. All right, yeah. Any more, brother? No? That's it? Enough, good, okay. Next one.
Master, that's my question to what you're just saying. Where do you draw the line? How can you discern what is really giving unconditionally, or when you start giving and it's actually hindering their karma?
Hindering who karma?
Like a family member, if I may use an example. Master's blessed me enormously financially, and many months go past where I have so much that I just share it either with my family or someone else, and I don't mention what.
How you share?
Sometimes I'd buy them something. Like last time at the Taiwan retreat, I bought my family members all your jewelry. So each one got a piece of jewelry.
It doesn't have to be jewelry. It's very expensive.
Yes, I know.
I thought you still have debt.
I do have debt, but I also have...
If you have debt, you pay the debt first. And if you want to buy something for your family member, you don't have to be buying jewelry.
A lot of my debt is paid off, Master, and most of it is managed. Yeah. Is it still wrong? A lot of my debt is...
paid?
Well, 50% I would say, or 60% of the property pays for itself. So it's bonds on properties. Would that still be stupid of me?
Understand. Like mortgage stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Whatever you pay, it's fine.
So an example would be like when somebody in your family is in trouble and they ask you for money and you help them.
Oh, sure. Ask. Then you help them.
And you're not hindering their karma or interfering.
Well, either you hinder their karma or they be mad at you. Or you feel guilty because not helping.
The guilt is what I feel.
Either way, you don't win.
Okay, so you just help if you can.
Yeah, do whatever you feel correct at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you feel correct not to give, then don't give. If he wanna go out and drinking and gambling and lose his money again, then don't give. For example, yeah. So you have to correct your life. If you want me to help you, I cannot help you to destroy yourself. Then you have the right to refuse, yeah? But if he correct himself, he become better and he doesn't do it, and then he want to stand up on his feet and he needs something to start with, then it's the time to help. For example, like that, okay? You do what you feel correct.
Yeah, I was thinking that the gift of the jewelry is such an enormous blessing for them that it didn't really matter about the debt that I have.
But
is that wrong to think like that?
Understand? No. What I mean is you can buy other things. This is less expensive. Yeah? Jewelry are more expensive, right? That's what I mean only. There are many things, even just a scarf or just I don't know what.
I understand.
Yeah, a song CD, whatever, that's cheaper. Yeah? Just for your budget. What I mean is it depends on your situation. You don't have to buy the jewelry. You understand me? Yeah. Anything affordable. Yes? Or just your being around them also. Very bless them already. Okay?
Thank you.
Well, anybody else? Yeah. English or European, okay? In the afternoon, I will give the Chinese and Vietnamese, okay? One thing at a time, all right, please. Okay, good.
Hello, Master. I have actually a few questions. We are, as a group, making a film about a tribe in Colombia, and they are in danger of life, and they had to leave their land because of the fight between the military and the paramilitaries and the guerrillas. And we are trying to make a film to make the situation public.
Who tell you to make the film?
a friend of us went there to make a film, to collect material, because it's very unknown, the situation is very unknown.
Okay.
He went there, he was a doctor, he went with another friend.
You make a film to show it to the public?
We are working on it.
You are filmmakers, right?
No, we are learning through this this project, and we are working.
And so now what's the question?
The question is, there will be the shamans of this tribe, the healers of this tribe coming to Europe, and I will be making ayahuasca ceremonies. And I would like to learn your opinion about this ayahuasca, this plant growing in their land, which is holy to them, and from which they learn, and from which it's their connection to God, from their mythology. So that's the question, if I would consider it as a drug, or if I should make an experience when they come.
Oh, they using drug?
No, this is a plant.
Hallucinogen.
Hallucinogen. Oh, yeah. Is it addictive?
Real experience. Experience, but not long time.
Yeah, I know. Is it addictive?
No, I don't think so.
How you know? You haven't tried?
No, but I know people who tried it.
Did you ask them?
Yeah, and so far I know it's not addictive.
What do you want me to say?
I
don't even know that thing.
Okay. Okay.
First I have to try it, and then if I became addicted, then I would tell you, oh no, this is very bad, please don't try. But otherwise I will not know what to tell you. The thing that you asked me, I haven't even seen it, and I wouldn't even want to try. I have my own thing, so why do I have to try something to get a vision when I can have a vision without anything? Anything we depend on to get a vision, it's a dependent thing, I think. So their tradition is what their tradition. I don't contradict, I don't say anything, yeah? But why do I have to depend on something to get something when I don't have to depend on anything to get anything? We sit here, we don't need plant, we don't need mushroom, we don't need marijuana, we don't even need any of that, and we have contact with God and we have vision of God, yeah? So why do I have to even try to anything else? No, you understand me? Yep. The thing I give you is the thing I know best, okay? I can only comment on that. That is the best, because it's free from everything. Free of charge, free of cost, free of dependent on anything you don't have. Suppose you don't have that plant anymore, then God is gone. Yeah, suppose I tell you, okay, you take this plant and you will see God every time. Suppose we don't have that plant anymore, or the cow eat it all. Yeah, it's happened, and the cow will see God every day and we don't see nothing anymore. They don't grow so fast, plant take time, And meanwhile, if you die, then you lost God. Everything I teach you, I prefer. Yes, because it's free from every agent, everybody, free from anything. Suppose you don't even come to see me, you stay home, you also have your blessing and vision, huh? Just now and again you want to see me, and that is fine. We are friends, we see each other sometime, and that's normal, yeah? Even in the world, people sometimes reunited the friendship, or alumni, student or scholars, they get together now and again, once a year or something. So we do that once a while, because we like each other, no? Yeah, and it's also fun to go eat and sit and eat and sit. But not because you depend on this eat and sit. You don't even sit to have vision. Also at home, you walk around, you also have vision, yeah? It's just more stable to sit, that's all. And you don't even need cushion, it's just more comfortable. You depend on nothing, okay, to have God, because you are God. All you do is just rethink, retrain yourself to remember who you are. And that's what I teach you. Anything else, I don't want to say, I don't want to teach you. I don't want to say anything, okay? I only say the good things. Bad thing or other thing that I don't know or is not very favorable, I don't talk about it. Why? I don't comment on nothing that is not what I'm teaching you. What I'm teaching you, I selected already. Yeah, I've tried other things, selected this is a good one. Yeah, I offer it to you. Because really free of everything. Yeah, not only free of charge, but free of dependence. Dependency, right? Free. Absolutely free. Because you are a free spirit. You don't need to buy yourself anything at all. You are free. You are that. You are God already. All you have to do is just remember it. Okay? So that is the best teaching meetings. Yeah? Anything else, me don't know. Okay? Anything else, me don't talk about. Me don't want to waste time. My time and your time. Huh? Me time also very valuable. And your time also valuable. Right? Okay? Good. Next. People eat all kind, drink all kind to get vision. But suppose we don't have those drink and eat anymore, then we lost all one. Okay, you want to continue meditate or you want to have a little rest?
We can get to see you. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Có ăn Việt Nam? Dạ. Còn mấy cái này cũng ngon hết chứ hả? Dạ, ngon hết. Ngon hơn cũng ngon. Wow, wonderful. And enough, yeah? Yeah. Every day you have enough food? Yeah. And good food? Good. Yeah. No complaining? No. Good people, good food. In a Supreme Master TV, they have a program saying good people, good work. Good people, good food. And nice, look at that. Fresh kiwi, fresh apple, my God. I don't know if you meditate very well, but you really eat well. You eat so well. Huh? Yeah, okay. Bon appetit, continue. It's good today that we eat in two groups, eh? Otherwise raining we can't even eat outside, you know? Okay, see you later.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome. And if you're hungry, there's salad in the garden first. Okay? Ready to pick. I like to see that. It's wonderful, no? Even if we don't eat, it looks nice, no? Look at the garden, huh? See? Anybody want to eat some? You like, huh?
Took already.
Did already?
Yes.
And it's not too many yet, but it's wonderful. It's looking so nice. This is beautiful, no?
It's very nice.
So cool, so cool.
And it's grow very quick.
It grow quick, of course, we seen
Only a
it.
few days.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. We should always do it because it's very easy and it looks so nice, you know? It looks so homey also.
You have everything.
Yeah, you can cultivate other salad, not just these, all kind of things. Looks so nice. And it's organic, yeah?
Yes.
And you have potato coming and celery. Wonderful. I like that style. I love it. It's so wonderful.